gonna be visiting the church now. Three months ago, on July 13th, 2022, me and my friends went to the most haunted village in England.
Show me the light. Show me how. 48 seconds. What happened? What happened, dude? No, he's not joking. Look at him.
His heart is racing. Holy shit.
The first thing we did was look at the graveyard.
But I don't want to stand right there. See an indent on it, but it's too hard to read. It's a bit.
It's really old.
What?
It's really old.
I really don't like it. I could hear foot. I'm not even like I know. I'm not. Even, no, I'm not fucking kidding. Come and go stand there alone. Go stand.
Like that?
Yeah. Okay. So we have a few tests that we want to do to like kind of inspire the ghost over this night. So we have a wind up light that you wind up to turn on. Light turn back on again. So we have a wind up light that you want to turn on, and I think that should be kind of easier to like talk to the ghost with. And then we also are going to set up a microphone somewhere and leave it running for like a solid 10 minutes and see what it can hear, because ghosts find it easier to interact with electromagnetic things.
Yeah, he's an expert.
Alright, if there's any ghosts here, try and turn up my light.
They're not gonna be here now.
All these people have been left behind. There's no way of reading their gravestones or figure out who they were.
What did we do? That was a quick scout out, and then we're going to go back and chill for like a while. We're just going to sit down, see what comes to us.
We don't need to get the tent.
Listen and stay very, very still. Right. So you got him?
Yes.
Right, so it's kind of really weird, yeah, but as I went through that gate there, okay, I literally, suddenly my brain went a bit numb and then came back again, like
That's
as I was passing through.
Bro, all these ghosts are fake,
Genuinely.
guys. All of the ghosts are fake.
No,
They're not real.
Genuinely, like as I went through, I kind of like it was like when you get up too quickly after you've been asleep and you kind of like black out for a second as I walked over there. I'm not even kidding you. That's a nice thing. So we're going to chill here for a little bit, trying to get ingratiated with the ghosts, and then
Go like sit down.
so we're going to be chill here for a little bit. We're going to get ingratiated with the ghosts, and then we're going to start trying to make a connection.
And I'm not peeing on any gravestones, but I've really got to go pee, Archie.
Well, then just run down the street, and maybe you'll find something ghostly down there. Right, let's do this. We're going to set up a microphone. So while we're waiting for ghosts, we can set up a microphone.
I thought that was a figure for a second. I was so terrified. What's up, Gabe?
We can while we're waiting someone getting ingratiated with the ghost, yeah, we can set up a microphone and like
Alex, his dad, and Archie they put an iPad out. They were recording audio to see if, I don't know, a ghost would make a sound or something, or there would be frequencies that we couldn't hear.
So we found somewhere kind of nice. Face it away from me. So we found somewhere kind of nice sitting amongst these graves. We're gonna set up the microphone down there, and we're gonna sit here, and then we're gonna see if the microphone can pick up anything. So apparently Nick and Gabriel are seeing stuff here. What are you saying?
Orbs, you can tell.
You have to lay here for a little bit. You can't catch it on camera.
Are they closer? Here you can.
They're too damn.
Oh shit! I'm not actually fucking kidding. I literally fucking saw one.
What are you seeing?
I just saw something flash across. So that way we were staring at the sky for a little bit, and me and Tony both saw it's just got something lighter out there, but me and Tony both saw a bright light flash across the sky, but too fast to be a plane, too fast for anything. So there's two explanations. It's either a satellite or UAP. Exactly. Ghosts. Was it like that?
Oh, that
See it?
was from before. No, that That was when you moved it. We're going on a 3-hour walk to see all where people died and stuff. All the haunted people. There's 13 people who live here.
Dead 12. 12.
12.
12.
13.
That was the 13. Oh, unlucky number 13.
13 ghosts here.
So right now, guys, we're going on a walk. We're going to see the Screaming Woods, and we're going to try and get as much recorded as possible and see whether we can see anything. We've had a few creepy experiences here. Nothing that technically can't be explained or debunked or can be considered like a flash or reflection or bad eyesight, you know, or some, you know, so nothing that can't be debunked yet, nothing unexplainable, but some definitely questionable stuff so far. So if we'll keep seeing that, then hopefully eventually it leads somewhere. Hopefully.
The first place we visited other than the graveyard was Pinnock Bridge, and that's where supposedly the watercress lady still resides. You can usually see her through a green mist or a very light figure.
I feel like it colder.
Oh shit. It just got really cold. I just got chilled on my spine. Hello? Fuck. I want to know if I got that on camera. Fucking hell. Something, no, just, I'm not sure if it was a bat that flew at me, but something, no, generally I had a, no, guys, I had a, no, I had a,
It was a moth.
it was a moth. Wait, it hit me, fuck. That was fucking scary. I thought that, I don't know. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so let me quickly explain that last clip. I was standing and I think I hear someone walking, like an actual footstep, not an animal, but it could have been an animal, so that can be explained. But I didn't think it was an animal. And then all of a sudden something goes, boom, hits me in the head. Like someone is flicking me or something is flicking me, like something terrifying. So I sprint down the road towards these guys, and apparently a moth flew out of the bushes and hit me in the head. What are the chances of that when we're in the most haunted village in England? Okay, so that was really fucking scary. And I really hope that doesn't happen again, because I nearly shit my pants. I shit my pants because something touched me and it was a moth. And what are the chances of that? Rose Court. This house is at least 250 years old, and is said to have been built by a member of the Daring family for his mistress. There is no exact date, but the period is generally described as Tudor times. Whatever the case, the story goes that she fell in love with a monk who lived at Greystones. She drank and found the love triangle so distressing that she drank a fatal cocktail distilled with the juices of ivy and other poisonous berries. When her body was discovered, it was apparent that her final moments had been spent looking across the field to Greystones. So guys, she was somewhere here, and she was gazing. Hey, let me tell. She was gazing in that direction as she killed herself. Lambden Road. It's one of the more prolific ghost sites around. There they are, leaving me behind for me to be hit in the head by a moth again. This is what the surroundings are. Sorry, I need to stop the shining light at the buildings. Okay, back to red light, because ghosts don't mind infrared. Okay. What the fuck is that? This is a do you guys see that? Is that a fucking stop sign? Oh my god, it's a fucking speed sign. Oh my god.
When I was younger, a little girl came to my house once and asked for directions to her hidden place, and she was going door to door, and everyone called the police on her, and we don't know what ever happened to her. That's
a place that didn't exist.
Yeah, it was a place like that had no affiliation where we lived.
That's fucked.
Dad can remember. He was the one who answered the door and tried to help her.
Did she just run away or what?
Yeah, she just went to the next house. It was obviously.
How old was she?
Oh, she was probably like 10 or something.
Was it like laughing or was she dead serious?
That's Dad. I didn't talk to her. I just heard.
That's quite funny.
Dad.
Was she creepy looking?
Dad. Here's a question for you.
Was the girl that asked for directions to a place that doesn't exist, was she creepy looking?
That's a little bit weird. There's like, they didn't belong.
They didn't belong. No, they were of a different realm, you know.
What is that?
They were like, I don't know. They're just kind of dirty looking.
Dirty. Dude, that's freaky though.
Yeah, it was a little freaky. So we're going down Pinnock to see if we can find the watercress lady, and also Screaming Woods.
What does the watercress lady do?
She killed herself.
Yeah.
So she just
Was that one that killed herself for the monk?
She used to, no. Watercress lady used to pick watercress.
How does she appear when you see her? Is she
She's
picking?
over the bridge. She's picking watercress.
So they've kind of left me alone when I was getting some B-roll footage, and I can't see them anymore. Fuck. And I'm not sure which way they went. Genuinely, look, that road. There's nothing down it. They're not. I can't see them. Shit, another car coming. Let's just run over here quickly. B-roll, 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 B-roll.
So we're gonna walk back to the car, and we're gonna drive to Pinnock Bridge.
Because it got too far and we got lost. So we're going to drive to Pinnock Bridge. What can we hope to see at Pinnock Bridge?
The watercress lady.
And what will we see of her?
I don't know. They say she's like a green mist over the bridge.
Okay, so we're going to look at that for quite a while. Then we're off to Screaming Woods, which I'm excited for personally.
We're gonna probably park at Screaming Woods.
Yeah. So, and we could set up a microphone at Screaming Woods. I think that'd be useful. So we're going to do that. All right, nice. We arrived at Pinnock Bridge, ghost hunters.
She'd be right there. Right where the lights are flashing.
It's colder than it was before. Genuinely, it's freezing. Guys, is there anyone else here freezing? This is Pinnock Bridge right here.
This is really cold. What the fuck?
It's freezing cold here. We need a heat temp cam, don't we? What's down there?
Bridge.
Look under.
This is literally where it said it was.
This is where the bridge is.
It doesn't exist
So-
anymore.
No, well, this is still a bridge. We're gonna just stand back. When he's parking the car further back, we're gonna just sit. We'll sit down
We can go under.
over. We can no.
Actually,
We'll sit down over there.
it says it's further. It says it's further up.
Why can't we go under it?
It says it's.
No, it says Pinnock Bridge. There's a sign right there that says Pinnock Bridge.
Yeah, it's not.
It might have been a bridge back in the olden days, so there might still be someone walking across it. All right, we're gonna see what we can see. We're gonna sit further back. See, so besides the fact it's cold right now, we don't really have a lot going for this
Jump
area.
down there.
Well, there's no point. Well, she's not under the bridge. She's on the bridge.
We sat next to the bridge, hoping to see something in the darkness, hoping we could see the watercress lady, who often was seen as a green mist over the bridge.
He's a skeptic with us. You always have to have a second. Oh my gosh!
The ghost grabbed his leg.
The ghost grabbed my leg. It was not this ditch. It was a ghost. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see me, but we're about to set up a time lapse of the Pinnock Bridge, where there's supposedly a lady in green mist will appear. Yeah, we're gonna set up a time lapse of the Pinnock Bridge, where supposedly a lady in a green mist will appear, and see if that comes to fruition.
There were little to no findings while we sat and watched for something at the watercress lady's site of her death. What? But even then, we felt some sort of presence that was just uncomfortable. So after that, we left a little disappointed, but there was something much more scary coming. The next thing we did was made our way to the Screaming Woods.
Guys, we have one final challenge. So we've just arrived at the Screaming Wood, and here you hear screams. There's a bunch of shitty stuff here, and it happens quite commonly. The most common out of all of these places that I've heard. So what we are going to do is we, as in whoever has the balls out of these schmucks here, are going to walk into the Screaming Wood at least 50 steps, and whoever can stay in there for the longest wins. Okay, so I think that right now the only two people that care enough to do it is me and Gabe, and whoever lasts the longest in the Screaming Wood wins.
I'll go first.
No, Nick, you're gonna ruin the challenge.
I'll record voice memos.
No, Nick, you're gonna ruin the challenge, Nick. So this might seem like such a wholesome place, guys. No one expected us to come here at 2 a.m. Shine the light down the path. Look at this place. Look at this thing. All right, so Gabe is gonna be there. Guys, come back out. Right, Gabe is going down the path first.
Well, he's got to record it.
Okay, well he's gonna voice memo it because you can't see anyway. So right, no, Nick, you can't. That's cheating. That's cheating.
Now that's a ghost.
That's a ghost right there.
Zoom in.
These are two future ghosts here because they're gonna kill themselves.
People going in there are gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
They're gonna kill themselves and they're gonna.
Shit, there's mist.
Oh yeah, there is mist. That's
Do
freaky.
like stuff here. Anyone want to have any ideas?
Dude, that sounds so fucking wrong. We can do hand stuff here. Anybody have any ideas?
Just put some B-roll. Record this. Wait, hold on.
This is bird right there. This is an eagle. This is a butterfly. So like that. That's a butterfly. This is a dog. I'm honestly, my eagle's the best. I do a great eagle. Look at this. Look, you see that? There you go. Boom, shakalaka. Somebody called the doctor.
All right, get the phone back.
So, to end this video off, me and Gabe over here, this guy, we're going to be going into the middle of the Screaming Woods, where people can be seen, where people can be heard screaming their head off, and figures can be seen. Very commonly, we are going to be going into the center of these woods, and whoever can last the longest wins. Okay, out of me and him, whoever spends longer in one of the most haunted places in England wins. Let's go. So Gabe is going to be going first here. He's going to record. Make sure you record the audio.
I need to show you the
No, they don't. Not anymore. He's just walking off. Record the audio. He's recording the audio. No, he doesn't. He's just going to go. Nick, he's just going to go. All right. Bye-bye, Gabriel. Hopefully to see you soon.
Imagine he goes in there and he just never comes back. We've just done this for a laugh and he's just gone forever in the Screaming Woods, where he'll just be agonized by screams for the rest of his life.
This guy lasted 48 seconds. What happened? What happened, dude?
Someone touched me. I'm not even fucking kidding. What the fuck?
Are you serious? What happened?
Someone, I literally fucking felt a hand there.
Yeah, cool.
Do you want to plan out?
I'm not.
No, he's not joking. Look at him.
His heart is racing. Holy shit. Okay, Gabe.
Oh shit!
Let's revisit.
Okay. Right, no, we're not revisiting Forest. I'm going out there now, and I'm going to beat his record of 48 seconds. That's some bitch-ass time, okay? So he can touch my dick. I ain't fucking moving, alright? Fuck this bullshit, man.
Archie, anything to say before you go out there?
Start the timer as soon as I turn the flashlight off.
Okay, but you're going to start way back there, right?
I'm going to...
Wait, just say something before. What do you predict your time to be?
Well, I mean, I can do better than 48 seconds, and then I'm sprinting back because Gabe's
I
gonna
started
really scare me.
right as you turn your flashlight
As soon
off.
as I will be over there, stand there, turn the flashlight off, and you guys start it, okay?
Alright.
You better stay there watching me, alright?
Once you've turned the flashlight
I'm
off.
going to be providing content.
Yeah, once you turn the flashlight off, timer's going on.
Alright, I'm going to be turning... Alright, bitches. Go.
And less like... For the content. Archie.
I can't even see you in the dark. I can't even see.
I just
Show
talking.
me the light. Show me how. I fucking.
We're running the car now. He's getting. Oh, I slipped. Oh shit. Ow, my knee. Ow. Ow.
48 seconds. How long did I get? How long did I?
You got around 6 minutes, I think.
6 minutes. 6 minutes, bitch. You was fuck. And you went on the. I kept on walking. I started walking at like 5 minutes again, and then.
Well, I did a video recording, so you can cut out how much it was.
I want to see me running back because I jumped. No. You don't get. Someone could have. I heard no. If you listen to me, I could hear things walking around me in the dark, and then I heard a distant moan, and then but legit, all I was doing was this, with the phone in my hand like this, in the corner of this hole. Like I found a hole, a dip in the path, and I was just sitting in it.
Because you're that scared.
Well, yeah, because I went in too far. and I
Nick,
couldn't-
we're just seeing what they saw. We're not trying to explore the whole woods. We're just seeing
So
what
where
they
did you
saw.
get to?
We're gonna go around as far as Archie went. So first, we're gonna recap where Gabe ended
You know what
up.
we should
How
do?
far did you get, Gabe?
I was pissing and then it touched me, so.
He didn't even get past the beginning.
So I got past this gate.
Hi.
She got this far.
This is where
I didn't
Gabe
see that
died,
bit.
bro.
I
Gabe
turned
got
off.
dead
I
here.
turned off and I kept walking like this for a little bit.
So if we go, is there a path to the right?
I started walking like this for a little bit, and then
And the lights were all
No,
off, so
I
it was
was-
quite scary.
I was over here. I walked all the way out here, and then I was like, shit, I've gone too far. I can't even see his light anymore. So then I kind of stood here. I kind of stood here for a little bit, and something whispered in my ear. I'm not sure if it was this clearing or a clearing further in, but there was no trees or there was a further away edge that I couldn't see anymore. And I heard something going, or like something like a hissing
And then you
sound.
sprinted off after
So then I
that.
sprinted off and hopped, like I sprinted, like I don't know how fast I was going. At first I wasn't saying anything when I was running.
Cold
It
hands.
touched me. Like, it was like this. It was like that.
Oh, that's
Did it-
fucked, man.
Did it feel like it was under your shirt?
No. But
No.
it was cold, like,
Ice cold, huh?
really.
Was it like a firm grab or a loose grab?
And everything got cold around me, too. It was
Alright, I reckon we turn back
really
here.
freaky.
Our original plan was to camp out in the graveyard, but there wasn't really any space for us to camp out in the graveyard unless we were going to be on top of someone's grave. And I mean, obviously we didn't want to do that. So there was this clearing next to the graveyard through an archway, and we had our pop-up tent, and this pop-up tent was like the size of a twin bed, and we fit 3 people in it. It was me, Alex, and Nick, and Archie.
We went to sleep at around 3 in the morning. My dad decided to sleep in the car while we were finding a place to put the tent. But once we fell asleep, we slept for a few hours until 5:30. When I woke up, all I could smell was feet. It was the most disgusting smell. I had Gabe's feet in my face. The tent was probably smaller than a twin bed, I'm not gonna lie. But something strange happened. Throughout the night, we heard footsteps. But what really got me was after I woke up, we heard footsteps directly next to our tent. Undeniably, walking feet from our tent. Almost like they were traveling to the graveyard. But I looked outside and I didn't see anyone. I was kind of scared to look up at first. I figured it might have been Archie walking around in the morning. So I waited about 30 seconds. Then when I looked up, I saw Archie sitting down on his iPad. I asked Archie, "Who was that? Who was the man who just walked next to our tent?" He told me he had no idea what I was talking about because he had his earbuds in and he was drawing something on his iPad like a preschooler. I asked my friends who were just waking up in the pop-up tent if they had heard the footsteps, and they had agreed. I will never forget how angry and frustrated I was with Archie because he was sitting right outside the tent and that man walked right in front of him. Who walks around at 5:30 in the morning in the most haunted village in England? I don't know, but it could have been some teenagers, but I doubt it. There was no one else in that village that night but us. We were the only ones looking around. We didn't see anyone else.
You know, Alex wasn't the only one who heard the footsteps. Me, him, and Nick all heard the footsteps. And looking back, after looking at the descriptions of Cluckley's ghost, it could have very well been the Red Lady, who is known for walking around the graveyard looking for her stillborn baby. And just the thought of that is really, really creepy because there was nobody in that graveyard. Absolutely nobody. It was just us the whole night.